Hello everyone, I'm Sharpedo43 once again, bringing you all another multi-battle. My ally for this multi-battle is going to be VanderForge once again, and our opponents are going to be Shyanne and Satoshi. This battle is going to consist of Swampert, Magnezone, and Mega Diancie on my part, Tapu Lele, Mega Aggron, and Porygon-Z on Vander's side. What's it called? Clefairy, Carbonicle, or whatever the hell it's called, and Dragonite on Cheyenne's side. And then we have Haxorus and Mew and Charizard. I forgot if it was Y or X, but actually I think it was Charizard Y. Yeah, Charizard Y. So yeah, this battle was pretty interesting, pretty fun. You know that multi-battles are always kind of fun in my opinion, because it's not just two people battling against each other, it's actually two people battling against each other. Two people battling against each other by two, or I don't know how to say it. No, it's actually four different people battling against each other. Not in a free-for-all format, but it's still a multi-battle, so it's like 2v2. Two people going up against two other people. That's what I was trying to say. But anyways, so Vander and I are going to lead off with Tapu Lele and Swampert respectively. Shyanne and Satoshi are going to lead off with Clefable and Haxorus respectively. But right out of the gate, Vander surprises the Haxorus with a Moonblast because it's Scarred, so it outspeeds Haxorus. And as a result, that Haxorus just goes down. This Clefairy is going to be fancy and try to get rocks up so that anything that comes in takes rocks damage. And that's actually kind of interesting because I was thinking the same thing. Why not get rocks up? That's why I got Swampert here. So that I can actually, you know, get some hazards up. And stuff like the Charizard can just come in and take over half damage before doing anything else. So here I decided to stay in because I don't have a switch into this Charizard Y if it's Charizard Y, because I wasn't even sure if it was Charizard Y or Charizard X yet. But if it was Charizard Y and if he wanted to go for the Solar Beam on my Swampert, I definitely had no switch-ins to this, because even if I predicted him, he can easily switch up his move to a Fire move, because remember that I have Magnezone and Mega Diancie. Mega Diancie goes down to a Solar Beam if I switch it in. And going for Solar Beam on a Swampert is probably the most tempting thing in the world, so yeah. Tapu Lele is going to go for Moonblast on the Charizard Y. As a result, the Charizard Y retaliates with a Fire Blast boosted by Drought or by the Sun, which instantly Ulcos the freaking Tapu Lele. I think this Clefairy went for knockoff too, which is kind of interesting. I just roared the Charizard Y out because now if he comes back in, it just goes down to rocks. I didn't want it to do anything crazy. I was actually thankful it went for the Tapu Lele though, because if he went for Solar Beam on my Swampert, that could have just been the whole game. But yeah, so here Mew comes in. I hard switch into Magnezone because I'm afraid of some Energy Ball move from this Mew. Vander's went, I think he went into Aggron, yeah, Mega Aggron, and I think he's gonna try to Heavy Slam the Clefable. I think, I could be wrong, but the Mew is gonna try to Aura Sphere the Mega Aggron, which is actually really good because Mega Aggron can take Aura Spheres very well from Mews because of the ability that it gets when it's Mega Evolve, which is Filter, which pretty much weakens any super effective hit. I don't know by how much, but it does. So as a result, it can take hits, super effective hits very well. And this Mew just gets crushed by a Heavy Slam, and it actually takes a lot of damage, which is actually really good. I love that. So here I'm going to hard switch into Diancie, and the reason I did this was because I wanted to see what else it wanted to go for. Maybe he'll try to go for Aura Sphere on my Magnezone. He actually does, so that's actually good, because that means I actually predicted the Mew to actually go for me this time. And the Clefairy is also going against me. Goes for Moonblast on my Diancie. It gets a crit. Thankfully it doesn't KO me before doing some damage to this Clefable. Or at least the Mega Aggron did anyways. So what I'm going to do with this Diancie now is that I'm going to go for the Diamond Storm, because Diamond Storm will actually take out the Clefable. And if possible, depending on the set of Mew, I should be able to take it out with Diamond Storm as well. It's stab on Diancie, and even though the damage is split between the two, when doing damage to both of them, it should be in range to at least take one of them out. It took out both of them, thankfully, though. I get a nice I get a nice defense boost, but it's pointless because Diancie only has like 9 HP left. I didn't see how much I had there, but it's gonna go down to anything, literally. He's gonna go into Satoshi's gonna go into the Charizard Y, which is gonna go down to rocks, and Cheyenne's gonna go into the Dragonite, which is going to take rocks damage as well, breaking the multi-skill, and unless he has E-Speed on the Dragonite, I should be able to just take it out with a Diamond Storm. He doesn't seem to have it, or if he does have it, he doesn't even try to go for it, and I'm just able to take this thing out with a Moonblast. and that takes out the Dragonite, which is really good. The Mega Aggron does not get to do anything because Diancie already took care of business, which is really cool. So Shyanne's last Pokemon is gonna be the what's this thing called? The Barbaracle. Yeah, there we go. And it's not gonna be able to do anything. Actually, I tried going for Earth Power here, but this thing had a Shock Berry, which allows it to resist the or not resist. Well, yeah, resist, even though it's still super effective, but still resist the Earth Power, and then just retaliate with an Earthquake. It's gonna take out Diancie, but VanderForge is gonna still hang on and be able to get the final KO against this this Barbaracle with a Thunder Punch, and that's gonna be the whole game. So yeah, thank you all for watching this nice multi-battle, and good games to Shyanne and Satoshi. I don't know their usernames, and unfortunately I couldn't find the VOD that had these guys battling on Twitch because I don't know, I guess Vandy deleted them all or something, but what are you gonna do? That stuff happens all the time. Anyways, once again, thank you all for watching, and good games to everyone in this battle. I'll catch you guys in for the next battle, but for now, just take it easy.